2 rounds into the EMX125 Championship. Big improvement on last year. You must be happy with how everything is going, considering you came into round 1 with a little injury.
Yeah, also here I still have the injury, but I'm looking forward now. I have 2.5 weeks of rest, so in the first week I think I done right to solve my problems, and then focus for the next round in Portugal. I still hold the red plate after Riola, so this was a solid weekend, but in the first moto I had the bad luck. I was dead last after a crash in the third corner in the first lap, and then after I put myself into the 13th place, so was not good but not so bad. Second moto, quite okay start. I was 5th, so it was good for me, and then I just finished 2nd. I tried my best but was not enough to win, but we worked for Portugal and coming back, I think, more healthy and more strong.
And what is the goal this season? Is it to win that championship?
Yeah, I want to win this and also the Mondialito, the World Championship.
And what has it been like with the Fantic team? Obviously, I was speaking to you at the end of last year and you had no ride, panicking, but you ended up with a factory job in Fantic. It must be amazing.
Yeah, it's a good bike and we need to work on it because now we have the new engine and we need to make a lot of tests. We already did in the winter, and now in Riola I ride with the new engine, but after that we decide to here ride with the old engine because it's just a bit less power, but it's working better, so it's 100% no problem. So yeah, we need to work on the new bike, but this bike is also can win, so yeah, I'm happy with it, so yeah.
And
okay.
I was speaking to you last year, and I think you were based in Hungary last year, driving to all the GPs. This year, are you living in Italy?
Yeah.
What's it like living in Italy? Everything's a lot closer.
Yeah, but how to say?
Miss home.
Yes.
And what was your winter like in Italy? I'm assuming Italy for the winter is a good place to be. Lots of tracks, lots of riding, and
yeah, but you know, in the winter we've been in Sardinia because the weather was a bit better than in Milano. So in Milano was cold, so we can't train a lot, but in Sardinia was good. And after that, I also spent quite much time at my home because the weather was good. And yeah, it's like a new lifestyle for me to live alone, only with my mechanic, and yeah, I need to learn it.
You've been a privateer rider most of your career. Get this jump up the factory team, big opportunity.
Yeah, I take it. I think the red plate is show, so I think it looks good. As my first year in the factory team.
And obviously coming from Hungary, I think before you there's only maybe been one Hungarian GP rider, Karol Nemeth. Now there's you and there's Aaron Cantona. It's good for the sport in Hungary for such a small country.
Yeah, it's hard to say, but our country is tiny and poor, so not the first choice is the motocross. So yeah, now we have a few guys who get the opportunity and they can work with this opportunity, they take it, so yeah, that's good for me and also for them to bring the sport on a higher level in Hungary. And also I hope we will compete in the Mix of Nations, and I hope the federation will watch this video and they will make a team.
And just on the EMX125 Championship, obviously last year it was pretty much Reslis and Valen quite far ahead of everyone else. This year there's been lots of riders at the front, so I think even though you want to probably win every round, it's going to be important to be consistent as well.
Yeah, like 2 years ago, if you remember, Kaswak win the championship and he win only 3 races, and I don't know, like Ivano win I think 5 or 6 races, and he was 100 points behind Kas. So yeah, I think to be consistent, always fight for the podium, it's the main goal for me, and to be make more gap every race in my championship and take the red plate every race, and for the end of the season take the gold medal.
And you're a big guy. Have you done any racing riding on the 250 before? And part of you must be looking forward to jumping up to the bigger bike next year.
I should jump on the 250. Also this year I got quite much opportunity to ride in 250, but I did one race in Hungary with my 250, and I beat that guy who now just finished 6th in the first race in Arco. So I think also with the 250 I can ride in with the top guys in EMX, but you know, I need time. But I think for me more hard to ride with 125 than with the 250, because I need to be so perfect on the ruts to make the bike just go. Because the 250, if I make some mistake, it's just go. The 125 is not. So especially here in the big triple, the little guys just put another gear and I need to put down the gears to go jump only to double it. So yeah, it's difficult, but in another way, it's good for my weight, because like when the track is slippery, I have more grip, you know, and then this helped me a lot. So yeah, there is two sides of it, but I think I can use the positive side to make my riding better.
Perfect. Thank you for your time.